What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all my tackle that I use most and the tackle that I honestly just love packing with me anywhere I go. Let's jump into it. So the first box that I have, this is mostly, I don't know how to say it, mostly like bass gear, crappie, panfish, just little fish gear. Here's the first compartment. We have this little lure. I found this actually in a tackle shop, and there was a bucket that said everything in this little bucket's half off, and found this little bait. So, and it's a pretty good little bait. It's cute. It's got a couple magnets in the bottom. Pretty cool little bait. I love that little bait. Let's see. The next ones I got at Walmart. I got this little thing. I don't know the paddellation on it. Just a tiny. Whoops. Alright, I will have tackle if I don't drop it and break it. We got this little lure right there. If it'll focus on it. Cute little lure. Haven't caught many fish on it. I've had it for probably a year and I've never caught fish on that lure. So I don't know if I'll have it much longer. Then I have this. This was at Walmart and it had more like this in like a little kit. It was a little kit full of different colors. And then I got this, which is just a tiny little crawfish bait. He's kind of cute. Haven't caught anything on that either, so I haven't been fishing much because the weather's been terrible. It's been hot, it's been rainy, and fish just don't bite much. Then I got all of these, which these are more just little hair jigs. I forget what they're called. Marabou jigs. Marabou jigs. You can find these Walmart, Bass Pro, Academy, Dick's Sporting Goods, any outdoors place that sells, fishing gear, you'll find the stuff I have.
What do you catch on all of those?
Probably bass. Bass would eat them. Bluegill, really. Mayan cichlid for sure. Mayan cichlid love them. And I've caught snook one time on one of those little crappie jigs. I have caught snook on them, so that was like a 1 in a million catch. Then all that's in here, I got this tool. It's hot. It was sitting in my garage in the sun. It's a pair of nail clippers. And I found these in a tackle box I found floating in my grandmother's canal. It's nail clippers. It's got a little hook. And you slide that down the hook line to de-hook fish. You got like a little stabbing tool, and then it comes with like a little pocket knife. That tool's pretty cool because I use it a lot. I also have a little pack of mustad hooks. Just some good hooks. I think they're bait hooks. Then I just have some 8-pound leader. It's about 10 to 12 feet of just 8-pound leader. It's not too bad. And then I just have a assortment of about 20 different kinds of sinkers. I have split shots. I have egg weights. I have every kind of sinker almost in here that you could think of. Mostly I use those sinkers for catfish, bass, crappie. The next stuff in here, that should not be in there. This is a bass / crappie box, and I have a snook bait. Well, I guess I'll show it. It's a voodoo shrimp, and I find these at Layers Tackle, Tamiami Trail, in North Fort Myers. And these are good little baits. I've caught many snook, Mayan cichlid, tilapia. I've caught a couple redfish on them. Not really many redfish, mostly Mayan cichlid.
So for people that aren't in our area, can they get those Anywhere?
Oh yeah, they can get them Bass Pro anywhere. Anywhere that sells fishing gear, they can get them. Then we got a bunch. And when I say a bunch, like, this will probably be the most barbers anyone has ever seen in one box. I have so many. I rarely ever use them. We're gonna go down there. Oh look, here's more. And get off. That's an old one. That's made of wood. And then I got these two little cheapy plastic ones. Then down in this box I have I think this is Danco. Yeah, Danco pliers. I got them at Layers. You can find these again anywhere that sells fishing gear. They're really dirty from fishing. Right here they have line cutters right there. And then there you got the little pliers, the D-hook. My trick to D-hook fish, it doesn't work all the time, but it does work often. You grab the hook, and whichever way it's in, like if it goes that way into the mouth, you grab it and you twist the way it would come out, and you jerk, and that fish will come off. To me, I think it's better instead of grabbing the fish, because if you grab the fish, you can take his slime off. And the slime, if they get cut, helps them not get infected. So that's why I try not to touch fish as much and as long. That's why I try and get them right back in the water as quick as I can. Then this is my bait knife. This is what I use to cut bait. It's a CRKT. I bought it at Walmart. That's why I buy most of my knives, Walmart, because every place else is expensive. But, just a good little meat cleaver. It's got some little paracord right there, in case you have to tie something. Comes with a Kydex sheath, and it comes with this, which is for your belt. You slide your belt through there, and, it just helps, clip on to your waist. Now moving on to my tackle bag, which is snook gear. Then I just have a bunch of snook gear. I'll show this first. This is my bass tackle. We got, those should not be in there, those are for snook, but has some eagle claw hooks. These hooks are already tied with a leader. So they already are tied with a nylon leader and then a hook. So that saves you time from tying the leader yourself, which I think is actually helpful. Then we have, then we got some of these flukes. I bought them at Walmart. You can find them anywhere. They're made by Zoom, and this is baby bass color. And they're a good fluke. I've caught bass, snook, tarpon on these. I got these things. I got a spinner bait from Walmart. Again, anywhere you can find these. And then a jig, a 6 cents jig, which you can find those anywhere. Bass Pro, Academy, anywhere. I got a hula popper. He likes to dance, as you can see. Hula popper. He's from Hawaii, I think. But, this is a nice hula popper. I caught a snook on him one time, and he bent the Jesus out of my hook. I mean, he literally bent my hook in a 190-degree angle. He literally bent my hook. So, yeah. I don't think that's made for snook. We got this, just a little blade bait, which this thing weighs, I think, close to an ounce. I think it's like 1/4 of an ounce. It's heavy. We got some of these, which are crawdaddies, which that's what the Kentuckians call them. Crawdads, crawdaddies. I call them just crawfish, but everyone has their different opinions. And then, again, we got Senkos, which the Kentuckians call them yum dingers. Weird nicknames that people come up with for fishing baits. Then I just have some EWG worm hooks. You can't even see it because my shirt is black. Just EWG extra wide gap worm hooks made by Mustad. You can find those Walmart, Bass Pro, Dick's Sporting Goods, Academy, anywhere that sells fishing gear. So that's the bass bag. And then my bass bag, it's a Plano bag. I bought that at D&D Bait Shop down at Matlacha. But it's right when you enter the island. You'll see a D&D Bait Shop. That's actually a good bag. They have one real big. Then we got this, which is snook tackle. Bunch of snook gear. This is my primary snook gear. Okay, let's see. Where do I start? I'll start this. We got a Rapala, which is from Walmart. You can find them in Bass Pro Shops. And you can order these if you don't have any like big stores. You can order these on Amazon or eBay, wherever. Then, man, why does this thing keep trying to hook me? I don't like that. I got mirror lures. Got some old mirror lures. These were good for snook because snook love anything shiny to me. To me, anything that's shiny or looks like a little fish, snook are gonna demolish it. Then we got all of these with ow, that hooked me bad. Okay, let's try not to go to the ER today. Can we not? See guys, this is the problem with fishing. You're always gonna get hooked. Or bit by fish, which I've had that happen. Right here, I was bit by an alligator gar. Right there, I was spined by a catfish. Trust me, it doesn't hurt. Or it doesn't feel good, I mean. This is a, what is this? It is a bomber. It's made by Bomber. And it's called the Badonk-a-Donk. These lures are good for snook. The way you work the bait, the way you twitch it and work it, is you throw it out, and it sits like this on the water. And when you like twitch it, it goes like this. It swims side to side, kind of like a fish. It just darts side to side. Good little bait. I haven't caught any snook on it, but I definitely am going to keep it. And this is the trouble, guys, with having baits that have treble hooks. You just have jumbles and jumbles of lures. And then you sit here trying to get them off. So, one tip for you guys, never leave treble hook lures together. Because it's not easy trying to get them untangled. Okay, I'm just going to show them like this. So, we got a mirror lure. We got this lure, which I found in a tree. I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is, right there. Stick shad. That's a good looking lure.
It's a fish hook wind chime.
Right? Then we got a spoon made by Devil. I think that's some kind of lure company. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Got jig heads, circle hooks, another one of those badonkadonks, mirror lures, another spoon, jig heads. I'll have to untangle that later so I don't go out fishing and forget. We got these, which are flukes. My buddy gave them to me, Bryson. At my grandmother's, gave me these little flukes. They almost look like oh look. Then I got these little tubes, but still kind of cute. You could use them as earrings. It would be kind of a painful earring to stick a hook in there, but yeah, definitely not recommended. We got a shrimp. I just stuck a 1/6 ounce jig head. So pretty good little bait. We got these right here. Get off. We got swim baits. just a bunch of different kinds of swim baits. I don't know the brands because a lot of them my friend gave me. I found that in a tree, almost brand new, a nice little spoon. My God, I am sweating out here. By the time I'm gone out of here, guys, I might not have any sweat left in my body, or salt. I got these little baits, which I don't know what brand these are made, but they're little pink like shad. And they're honestly kind of cute. They're pink, so I wonder if a pink little fish would bite them. Then we got another swim bait with that boot tail. That's what they call it when it has that big tail, the boot tail. More swim baits, more swim baits. This one has a black body with a really neon butt. I don't know if a fish would like that, but I've never used it, so we might not know. Troubles. Now I have to fit all this back in the box. Then we got this big hook. Can't even see it. There we go. That hook is what I use for shark fishing. I don't do shark fishing because I don't deal with teeth. No thank you. Anything with teeth that I see and that I catch, here's my tip for you guys. If you ever catch a shark or anything with big teeth that you don't want to touch, cut the line and don't even try and touch it. It's not worth the risk of losing a finger. Trust me, I'm been bit by alligator gar, turtles. Turtles hurt more. Those things are like pit bulls. Once they latch on, they don't come off unless you're sitting there like that. I've been pinched by blue crabs. They hurt too, especially when they're about that big. Yeah, they don't feel good. He almost broke my finger. Alright guys, if you like what you saw here and if you like any of my videos, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, comment, tell me what some of my lures work for. Correct me if I'm wrong, that would be good. I always like when people comment me so I can answer back. And as always, well, if you guys liked what you saw, you'll see me also on my parents' channel, Twisted Souls Ghost Encounters. Check them out too. They do really cool stuff. And in one of their videos, they did catch a skull-like face, so you definitely have to check that out. Like always, I'll catch you guys later, and still keep being outdoorsmen.